Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint, Lambak, but it will have to be a no. You said you knew where the piece of the Helion was. I don't see anything.
We did not lie. The previous bearer of the artifact reached our chamber to defy us. The relic you want joined the we. You may enter in contact with it once you have provided us your organic mass, for it is inside of us.
You ate it? Oh, come on, Lambak. I've had enough of your games. We finish this right now.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step of evolution is within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into me. Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your organic mass will be granted immortality as a part of we.
Either it's dead, or it's really pissed off. It's not possible.
Flesh will join the innumerable. viewing you.
Another primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's redirecting Cordenon's energy towards the conflux. Hell, it's already at full power.
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint. You...
Your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step of evolution is within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into me. Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your...
this.
This is futile.
Another primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's redirecting Cordenon's energy towards the conflux. Hell, it's already at full power.
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step is evolutions with our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into me.
That can't be done.
Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your organic mass will be granted immortality as a part of we.
I can't. Another primordial.
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint. You.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step is evolutions within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into we. Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your organic mass will be granted immortality as a part of we.
Another primordial.
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint. You. Another primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's.
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Sorry to disappoint. You.
Once we withstand your strain, our armies will become unstoppable. The next step of evolution is within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into me. Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness.
That can't be done. Can't be done. That was a bad hit.
This is futile. Flesh will join the innumerable.
I'm hurt.
The gift of Astaroth will remake you anew.
I'm flattered. Farewell, Lambak. Finally. This better be worth it. Is there no other way?
The more you resist our prayers, the longer it will take for you to heal.
You made it back. Tell me you have some good news.
I got the first piece of the Hellion.
Impressive. I told you. As long as one of us is left standing, hope remains. Now, you've secured a chance to stop Fury's ascent.
We almost died back there. Val, how do you feel?
I'm getting better. Thanks to their witchcraft.
Unfortunately, resting isn't an option. We have to join my brothers garrisoned at the Vault of Truth, where the second half of the Hellion awaits. Once it's whole again, They will march with us on the Republican fortress of Crimson Keep.
You're quick to speak of war for a man that was recently wounded.
We Ascended are gifted with imbued resilience.
So I hear.
Still, it will take more than us alone to make our way to the ritual.
How do you even know the conflux of energies is inside the Crimson Keep?
When my order first saw the signs of Fury's ascent, we studied them. And it led us there.
You were part of the Brotherhood operation that attacked it.
We didn't attack it. We wanted to approach the strange structure in its center that Republicans call the Monolith and study the signs of Fury's ascent to stop the ritual before it even began. However, when we arrived, the Monolith activated. Demonic spawns of Fury started appearing, pacifying Republican and Brotherhood soldiers alike, and sending them against those that resisted. I managed to escape due to my abilities, but Crimson Keep fell to the pacification soon after, now protecting the ritual place and Araman's coming.
Crimson Keep. We used to hear rumors about it, about this strange monolith too. It's a remote fortress in the Northern Barrens known as the Red Wastes. Yes?
Yeah, it checks out. This fortress is known even amongst Republicans for its secrecy. I'm not surprised that they were using it to quarantine this monolith.
Well, we know what we have to do. Hand me the piece of the Hellion and get ready to depart. The road ahead won't be pleasant. We have to journey north, all the way north. There, the Hellion shall be made whole again. My brethren, the army of truth seekers, will join forces with us. We shall march to stop Fury's ascent. One final push that will determine the fate of mankind. What are they doing?
What's wrong?
I'm not sure.
We've reached the Vault of Truth. Let's go.
Agreed. We could all use some rest.
We won't find rest down there. What are they waiting for, out in the open? And if that does not give you pause, then the yellow smoke should.
What is it? Some kind of signal?
It means that their halls have been breached. We will take a different path. We built a network of caves among the vault's foundations when hostilities with the Republic were at their peak. Fallback shrines in case something went wrong. We should find one of these nearby. A lit brazier. This shrine is occupied.
Who goes there? Identify yourself!
Stand aside, boy. Where is your commander?
Near the campfire. The right thing, abandoning our brethren like that.
You've seen it as much. Ganesh, is that you?
Gendris, you made it, brother. Are you the ranking officer?
I was, but you are now, Eos.
What happened up there?
Several weeks ago, a demonic spawn of a new kind revealed itself to us. It introduced itself as Sinadrahel, Herald of the Blind Prince. My brethren tried to banish it, but it didn't even have to fight back. It just changed them. They seemingly lost the will to fight, becoming thrall to its will. Soon, most of us fell to its magic.
The pacification. It has begun.
What is that?
Fury's ascent. As Ahriman's summoning approaches, the cult of the Blind Prince gets stronger and bolder. Sinadrahel leads the first of waves of legions to come.
Lady's mercy. We have to warn what's left of our armies and...
And what? Fuel Ahriman's ranks further? There is not time for that. We act now.
What's in your mind?
Was the inner sanctum breached?
No. I sealed it myself before leading those I could convince down there.
Good. We'll assemble the Hellion and use its power to stop Ahriman's conjuring.
You can't mean it.
Oh, trust me. I do.
What does that mean?
You haven't told them, have you? No wonder they agreed to this.
What will happen if we use the Hellion? Ganesh?
Anathea, the Lady of Dawn herself, created the Hellion by imbuing part of herself into it. She gave it to our ancestors so that we would have a weapon to summon her powers to defend mankind if everything else had failed. This weapon only ever served once, several centuries ago. While it fulfilled its function and brought victory, something else happened that we could not anticipate. Its use broke something. We still do not know why it happened to this day, but conjuring Anathea's powers for just a few seconds opened an abyssal rift far to the north, easing the passing of demonic entities from the abyss into this world. In saving themselves, they put at risk all future generations. Realizing that the price to pay was too big, our ancestors broke the Hellion in half and hid its pieces in 2 vaults, forbidding its reconstruction.
It's too risky, Ganesh. Only a madman would wield such power.
I don't care much for that mumbo-jumbo. The way I see it, the pacification has already started. Republicans have fallen to it in Crimson Keep, and now your precious vault is already turned. And Ahriman isn't even here. We hardly have the luxury to play it safe.
Ganesh, you should have told us. but she's right. One man has a plan, the other has doubts. I go with the plan.
This is blasphemous.
We will do what must be done, brother. We will stop Ahriman, with or without your help.
I don't know. We can't take that decision. The stakes are too high.
We cannot wait for them to make up their mind. I will prepare a prayer to shield my men and Valeria against the pacification, for the battle to come. Meanwhile, you move into the vault and get the Hellions' second piece.
Wait, won't I be pacified?
You're an Ascended. Act like one. You will resist it, and you will prevail. Now, go. Attune yourself to the Searing Song's altar at the end of each of the vault's wings, and unseal the inner sanctum. There you shall find what we seek.
Good luck, sister.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand. I'll be here when you need me, friend.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
On my own again. All right, let's find that vault. The secret way in. I must attune to the Lady of Dawn before that gate opens. There's a nefarious magic echoing through these halls. The cult of the Blind Prince has been hard at work. Not possible. Hope is on our side. I'm not finished yet. Something is watching me. I can feel it. I should move on. guess not. Brings clarity. Our path is the only one that gives us a chance of survival. Attuned to truth and hope. The Dawn Gate should open for me now.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
I wish I could absorb energy like that.
Something doesn't feel right. They locked themselves up in the inner sanctum to protect it, but got pacified nonetheless. The second piece. I know you're around. Show yourself, Sinadra.
Ascended. Give up your anger. Give up your fears. Let me soothe your pain. I can bring you peace.
You took your time to show up.
I needed you to open the inner sanctum, and you did not disappoint.
If you came here for the Hellion, I'm afraid your disappointment has just begun.
Oh, is that so?
I attune to her lights. As long as I stand, the inner sanctum will answer me.
You need not to fall, only to turn. Give me your wrath, all of it. Only peace shall remain. You will be an even better slave than the one you called Father.
No! No.
Obey, slave!
I thought Araman would have sent his best, yet here you are, a mere underling. You can't defeat me.
Do not worry. The demons of fury will ineluctably pour from the abyss once the blind prince is here. Until then, our allies shall make short work of you. Alzara, Lafai, join me. No, Alzara. We take that one together. This demon slayer is not to be trifled with. Now we feast. You really thought my ego met if you had accepted my gift. You wouldn't have had to kill your own kind. Their doom is your doing. You only bring death and misery in your wake. You're a raging disease that we shall cure this day. If you had accepted my gift, you wouldn't have had to kill. Feel the fury pounding in your chest. Unleash it!
Go back to your master. Tell him he's next. Now, I can finally take what I came here for. Okay, back to Ganez. The Hellion will be whole again. Ganez, I did my part. Here's the second piece. It's on you to make something out of it.
The power of the searing song at one's command. Let the Hellion fulfill its function once again. Anathea, may your light break Fury's ascent! So much power is contained within. A glimpse of her energy.
Good. We have the weapon. We were supposed to have an army of truth seekers at our back to clear the way to the monolith. How are we going to get through the thick walls of Crimson Keep with so few left?
While you were gathering the second piece, we've been busy trying to find a way in.
We will turn chaos to our advantage. As we speak, the 3rd Purifier's Legion is laying siege to Crimson Keep to try to regain control of it from the pacified troops inside. Republicans of the Senate against Republicans of Araman. In time, the Senate will lose the whole Legion. And worse than that, they will all end up pacified.
And yet, the mayhem they cause is a blessing, keeping our common enemy busy while we make our way in.
Wait a minute. You plan to have us cross Republican siege lines before even reaching Crimson Keep?
Correct. It is the only way to seize the momentum that the Purifiers are unknowingly building. The Daybreakers will move with me to strike the Republican lines first. They will send troops to stop us, but we will storm through to get to the Crimson Keep's main gate. Meanwhile, you should meet less resistance as you go your own way through the trenches. Reach the Keep's walls, find a way to their top, cut your way through pacified thralls, and open the main gates. We will meet you in front of the monolith.
Using the battlefield's chaos to our advantage is a double-edged sword, Ganes. Still, you are right. This is bold enough to work.
Valeria will join you. It cannot hurt to have Fury on your side, too. Oh, and, thank you. Thank you for everything. Daybreakers, we march to war!
One with the light! One with the light!
The power flows through me.
Has it been there? So you're not a Republican anymore, but you still dress like one?
A dead one.
And you plan to confront their Grand Inquisitor?
There. Hemlock works for the Covenant of the Blind and Araman. Probably always has. He's as much a Republican as I am now.
If stories about him are true, I hope you don't cross paths with him, for your sake.
I know what to expect now.
The Covenant of the Blind.
So this is it. We march to war, against the Purifiers, against the Covenant of the Blind, against Fury itself.
Looks like it. You know the plan?
I know their plan, all right. What about ours?
What do you mean, ours? We open the gate.
I'm talking about Hemlock. You know he will be out there. Opening the gate is one thing, but we have to rat him out and finish this. One way or another.
I know, sister. We end everything this time.
No matter the odds?
No matter the odds.
Sister, I'm proud to do this at your side.
Me too, Val. We'll get through this together. I saw this beam's origin below Cordon.
Following it will lead us straight to Crimson Keep. At least there's no way to get lost.
If Hemlock's possessed, you think we can still save him?
He is not possessed.
Small difference.
I disagree. He willfully put himself in the service of Aaron. I don't see why he would do that, but he did. There is no saving him from himself, is there?
Frankly, I don't know. We have awakened his will to resist. He's fighting back against Araman's control, even if that does bring him immeasurable pain. Maybe we should assist him to break free, rather than put him down.
He turned Edric against you. He abandoned me when he could have stopped Malus. Even if we could bring him back, I'm not sure I could forgive what he did to us.
You judge the Grand Inquisitor. I see a prisoner of his own mind striving for moments of freedom. Would you have done any better? Would I?
I wouldn't have made a pact with Araman in the first place. But I get your point.
I am trained to wait for history to unfold, no matter how slow-paced. Stick to your fate.
How do you break a pact, anyway?
I've no clue. But if anyone can succeed, it would be him. We have to be hopeful.
Daybreakers! Remember what we fight for. One with the light! One with the light!
The diversion has started. We should hurry. They're counting on us to open the main gate.
What are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps? The quality on this one is unmatched. Tell your friends, Mojave's stand in the Palace District.